Good morning and hello everyone. Welcome back to my daily tarot oracle card reading. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. And so we begin this again. This reading will cover today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, December the 29th and December the 30th. We are almost at the very end of the year. It's amazing. And personally, I just feel like some sort of surge of energy, something good. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good. There's a surge of energy. And as I was shuffling and I lay these cards out and, it's interesting. And I'm like, I was shuffling the oracle deck. This card popped out. I stuck it back in there. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Pull these two first and then this one, and I'm like, it came out again. So, wonderful practical reading. Good advice for all of us here, okay? Ace of Swords, Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles in the Druidcraft Tarot, and the Guardian Angel of Health in the Angel Oracle deck, okay? So, Ace of Swords and Princess of Pentacles. These two together, we have this young woman, young person. You don't have to be young. Oh, sorry. Here we go. You don't have to be a young person for this card to represent you, okay? But what it is telling me is that you are looking to be more youthful. And this is that time of year. We all make these resolutions. And I don't really like to make resolutions. I just like to have these little baby steps, these little check mark things where I make a little change. And each year, I make a little change. And the small change works, because when I go for something big, huge, I fall back, right? I don't follow through. And with the Ace of Pentacles being the ace, the one, it's saying pick one thing, pick something in your life. In this case, it is related to health because of the Oracle card, but pick the one thing that you wish to improve when it comes to your health, okay? Whether it is an eating habit or just how you expend your energy, okay? And the Princess of Pentacles is she's examining her plan. I like how the pentacle sort of looks like a clock, right? And it's like, I like, she has her finger on her cheek, and it's like she's saying, how am I managing my time? How am I managing my energy? How much energy and effort am I putting into something? How is this affecting my body? I say my body because Pentacles, it is the earthy, it is the sign of Earth. We are speaking of the things that are immaterial, including our bodies. And of course, the Oracle card of Health that says my attitudes about myself are rich in love and acceptance. But this card signifies that there's something that we need to improve upon. And so she is thinking, and she's wondering, where do I need to cut back? What do I need to do? And it's just one thing that you need to do. You don't need to do a myriad of things. And if you want to join gyms, you can do that, but you don't have to do a huge you don't have to accomplish everything on a long list that, in 2 months you might fall off the wagon or something. So there's just one little change, whether it means that you fall asleep or you go to sleep earlier or something, or maybe you go to sleep earlier, you wake up earlier, maybe you have that extra energy to focus on work, or you just feel better when it comes to like your family and your kids in the morning, or your attitude and your outlook when you're at work. So there's a change, there's a shift here, and it's a good thing. We need to we spoke about reflecting about the things in the past year and where can we make changes. And so I like how the pentacle with the 5 points, we're wondering which point, where do I make the change? And that's something that is up to you. It is an individual, personalized thing. It is wonderful. I'm not going to exhaust you or turn blue in the face repeating the same thing over and over again. But one small change will render you positive results when it comes to health, okay? And here the angel's holding a basket of fruit. This does not mean that, oh, hey, you have to consume a bunch of fruit or whatever. But it suggests that we need to make some sort of change when it comes to our body that will improve our overall health. Okay, well, help us overcome illness. How about avoid illness? It might mean that you take a supplement, something easy like taking a supplement. Isn't that amazing? So there you have it. A little simple change that is going to go a long way. The Ace of Swords, the sword of victory, a triumph. Okay, there's a breakthrough. You're cutting through. And I also, with the swords, I feel like cutting back on something. So that's the whole reflection thing with that's going on here with the Princess of the Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. What do we cut back on? You don't have to do a major shift. You don't have to do crazy resolutions. But look at your general health plan and find the one thing that you can cut back on or eliminate, right? That's what that means. Or something you can add, a little supplement, a little something, okay? Even if that supplement can come in literally more rest, going to sleep an hour earlier, the one. Sleeping an hour earlier, okay? And you just feel better when you wake up at your normal time. You know, that kind of thing. Little changes like that. Not having to surf the internet at 4 o'clock in the morning. Things like that. All right, I'm going to stop right there. Enjoy this reading. Let it help you. Let it help you release some of the stressors that come with the New Year's resolutions. Everyone wants to make these huge resolutions. You know, I'm kind of against the big old resolutions. I like to take little baby steps, little tiny things, you know. 2 years ago, for instance, and I will share this with you, my resolution was to take a self-care in terms of like, and this is going to sound totally silly, but like doing my hair a little bit more. You know what I mean? Instead of just wash and dry and go, actually taking the effort to groom my hair, you know, things like that. And then I did last year, the grooming of my nails, you know, little things like that, little tiny changes that make you feel good, make you feel better about your appearance, about your body, about just the way you feel. You feel good, you know, you look good, you feel good. And, you know, that's important. We work on the spiritual and the this and that. But how about just you feeling good about yourself? That little change, whatever it may mean. You know, maybe, I can go on with a ton of examples, you know. Any of you'd like to share the one little thing that you'd like to change? Go ahead and do so in the comments. Hey, I love to read your comments. I appreciate them. I love them. And, you know, other people read the comments and it motivates them too, okay? So, all right. Have a blessed 2 days and I will see you back here on New Year's Eve for the next reading. All right, blessed day, next few days. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.